that back end, J Coach.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. It's your boy, Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba. What's up with you? Was that too loud, y'all? I felt like it. I felt like it was, y'all. I felt like it was. Your boy back. Your boy is Bizak and ready to Zach. Give me a second, y'all. Y'all know it. When I be gone for a minute and then I come back, I got to get my stuff together, man. I got to get myself back together. You know what I'm saying? I got to get my stuff back together. It's like I be relearning this stuff all over again, man. So let me know if my sound good. I feel like it's good, but I want to make sure it ain't too low, and I want to make sure I ain't screaming in y'all ear. I want to make sure I ain't screaming in y'all ear. Look, man. Look, we got a good little show tonight. Good little show tonight. I ain't gonna try to hold you. I ain't gonna hold you too long now. But we gonna have some fun tonight. Shout out to my girl Tab, my number one shooter. Tab, I appreciate that Cash App. Maybe matter of fact, let me go ahead and update this ticker. Let me make sure I take care of Tab, man. Before I even got on here, man, you made sure your boy felt the love, man. I can't even get to this thing. Hold on, it's all good. Let's do it like this. Gotta get my girl Tab down there. I appreciate that Cash App, girl. Hey, we got a good little show. We got a good little show. Appreciate that, Tab. Appreciate it. So y'all hit that like button one time. Them is free. We got people rolling in. I know. Your boy, been going for a few weeks, but I tell you, look, I ain't stopped. Though. You hear me? I ain't stopped. I'm still rocking and rolling. You know what I'm saying? And as the season get closer, and as we continue to get news, your boy, hey, it ain't gonna stop. It ain't the videos ain't gonna stop. And plus, I gotta get my YouTube action back up. I've been complaining about this every show. If you got a YouTube channel, don't stop working. YouTube don't want you to stop working. You'll lose everything you work for. You hear me? So the action ain't stopping. But as we get news, as we get stuff and content to talk about, your boy gonna be here to talk about it. We gonna get into some shout outs. And the main purpose of this video, this live, shall I say, is for us to watch this Panthers blueprint video. Man, let me tell you. Since they started doing this, man, this is one of the best things the Panthers ever done, in my opinion. Especially for somebody like me. I ain't got to do no guesswork. You know what I'm saying? We don't get no hard knocks or nothing like that. They don't want to do hard knocks. We did do the all in or whatever that was. I don't know if we're doing that again. But I love these blueprint things, man. You ain't got to get HBO involved. Just tell me what's going on. Y'all got cameras in the building. Y'all got microphones in the building. Have your own show. And this the best thing they could have ever done. I ain't got to do no guessing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to do no guessing. Even though a lot of times when I watch these videos, I do read into it probably a little bit more than I should. Just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But I like to watch it firsthand so that way I can translate this stuff. I ain't got to depend on no secondhand conversation that y'all done heard or that y'all don't see. I get to see it with my own eyes and give my own opinion. And that's what we going to do tonight. We're going to watch the Panthers Blueprint Draft 2025 all access look inside the draft room. We're going to watch that tonight. And look, I'm going to give my commentary. If you already saw it, please no spoiler alerts. You could give me your opinion on what you thought about it. I don't know how good it is. I haven't seen it. And matter of fact, I've been avoiding social media. Anytime I seen somebody trying to talk about it or post a quick little clip from it or something like that, I just act like I don't see it. Because I like to give my own raw reaction, give my own opinion. I don't want no, like I said, I don't want no opinion from none of y'all. Look, y'all my brethren and sisters, and I love y'all, but I don't trust you. You hear me? I don't trust you. Let me quit playing. I'm joking. We're going to get into these shout outs. Again, hit that like button. Them is free. If you watch it on Twitter, give your boy a shout out in the chats, in the comments. If you watch it on Facebook, drop a comment. We about to get it cracking. Let's get these shout outs in real quick. Again, I ain't going to be here all night. Y'all. Let's see. Christian Marple, I appreciate you checking in. What's up with you? My guy, Explosion. What's up with you? What up with you? D2 Kingpin, what up with you, my guy? What's going on with you? Supernova Moore, I see you. Antoine Pearson, what up with you, brother? Ali Bodrick, my guy, Ali. What's going on with you, man? Who else we got up in here? Too busy, I see you, girl. Y'all, excuse me. Josh P, what's going on with you, my guy? And of course, again, my girl Tab Black, man. Tab, I appreciate that Cash App. You ain't had to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? You must have known I had needed it. You hear me? I appreciate you. I really, really appreciate you. Who else we got? Double O Kane. What up with you? He said the train's still rocking. Yes, sir. Let's see. Antoine says, my favorite Panthers blueprint to watch is when you was joking about Sam Donald. When I was joking about Sam Donald drawing and that food, man, that was crazy. Man, listen, That stuff was pure entertainment. That's why I love this junk, man. They thought that was a good idea. Y'all remember that when Sam Darnold, they gave Sam Darnold that Bojangles buffet, and they just wanted to watch him eat that Bojangles. Go ahead and eat it. Go ahead and eat it. It's like, okay. They made Sam Darnold feel like he was a superstar. That's why, let me tell you, that's why I love these videos. Okay? So when y'all start having, what you call it when you rewrite history? When y'all try to rewrite history and try to act like, oh, we wasn't hype about Sam Darnold, they rolled out the red carpet for Sam Darnold. Had that man drawing and eating cold Bojangles and tea. Take a bite into it. Tell us what you thought of the Bojangles. Bojangles wasn't even good no more when he was eating it. Yeah. Let's go back. Let's go back. When y'all start to act like, oh, we didn't want Sam Darnold. Y'all love Sam. Made for more, my guy. Carlos, what's up with you, my brother? What's up with you? Appreciate you checking in, man. I appreciate you checking in. Shelly Long. I see you, girl. Where you been at? Let me make sure I got everything. Shelly Long, what's going on, girl? Damo Smith, what's up with you? Ms. Rain. I don't know how I'm going to do it now. Ms. Rain Douglas, what's up with you? I'm going to come up with another name. Miss R. Doug or something like that. Shout out to my girl, Ms. Rain Douglas. Again, shout out to her and her new husband. Shout out to that family. Hold on tight. Gip Eastwood, what's going on with you? We going to get it started. Y'all hit that like button one time. Them is free. And my guy, Jungle Brother, where you been at? Shout out to my guy, Jungle Brother. What up with you? Them daggone cold Bowberry biscuits. They had that man eating them, and everybody's like, oh, this is good. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into it. Again, if you haven't watched the video, go and watch it. Okay, because I'm about to watch this at my own pace. This is my first time watching this video. Okay, I saw the trailer. I didn't even want to watch all of the trailer. I wanted to be good and fresh in my mind. I ain't even watch all the trailer. I said, oh, this is going to be good. When they got to talking about the number 8 pick and everybody thought we was going to go defense in the number. Oh, I was like, okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Let me see. Let me make sure everything is everything. Okay? Because I want y'all to get the raw reaction. Okay? So however I act tonight when watching this, forgive me, because sometimes my initial reaction be wrong. Okay? Because it's initial and raw, so it's hard. I ain't got enough time to lie to y'all and tell y'all, hey, yeah, I like it when it's hard for me to say I like it if I really don't like it in the moment. But you got to give me time to let it marinate. But anyways, this is what we about to do tonight, okay? Okay, let's get it cracking. And buckle up, folks. If my sound is bad, now again, this is just since I'm kind of doing a screen share, you're probably not going to get the same quality if you was watching in your own, okay? But just follow along. Again, go watch it on your own if you want to, okay? But right now, you watching it with your boy and getting his reaction. So let's get into this. Let's do this. And then I might have to pause it to go through the what you call it? The advertisements and stuff. I don't want to get no copyright strike. If I start to see I'm getting a copyright strike, we might have to stop the video or whatever. But hey, we just gonna hope for the best. You hear me? All right, let's rock and roll.
T-Mac, it's good to meet you, brother. Where are you from?
I'm from Hawaii, but I grew up in Orange County, California.
What area?
Costa Mesa area.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, right.
I'm from Carson, so.
Okay. Nice. There you go.
We want to hear about your football story. You become.
Is the sound good? Before I go in it, is it too low, too high? Let me know. Morgan, Captain Mo, what up with you? Morgan, Captain Mo, what's up with you? And that also at the end of this, since we talked about the Sam Darnold blueprint, I will say if it was a good blueprint or not, if they give me enough information. But they've been doing it so long now, they know not to put too much into it. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see. I hope they go really in depth. I want some secrets, okay? I want some secrets. I want some mythbusters going on up in here, okay? What's up, Doug? What's up, Doug? Appreciate you, drunker brother. I appreciate that confirmation. Let's get it.
You early on through high school and your development that way, all the way through Arizona.
Yeah, went to Servite, not knowing anything about modern day. Bryce Young whooped our ass on ESPN. I mean, you got Bryce, so Bryce a Cali kid too. Hopefully, instead of him whooping my ass, I'm gonna be on this team this time.
New place, new quarterback.
And don't sleep on Bryce. I'm glad he brought that up. Because I need y'all to keep that in mind. For all the Bryce haters, I ain't going to do this too much, but I'm glad he brought that up, okay? Because you got to remind yourself where Bryce Young came from. He been killing folks for the longest. But all of a sudden, he trashed now. That's a story for another day. You
guys did that you want to bring to the next level?
I would just say building a relationship with not only the quarterback, but the other receivers, see what their thought process is, see what the quarterback's thought process is, what he's thinking, see what he would rather have me do.
Bryce don't look that short.
The quarterback's right, so it's my job to make him right.
I'm getting a little teeny tear. A little tear starting to come up real quick, man. Wait a second now. This little opening give me a little teeny tiny tear about to come up. Wait a second. I done told y'all I ain't got no middle cry. It's just all or nothing. So let's keep it going now.
Good? Yep, good.
Here we go. We're back. You're up. Oh, I know.
If you could introduce your name and your title.
Brant Tillis, Executive Vice President of Football Operations.
Oh, Dan's going through the gauntlet.
Height of the 2025 NFL Scouting Combine right now, joined by Carolina Panthers General Manager Dan Morgan in the house. Dan,
Thanks
how
for
you
having
doing,
me.
man?
Doing great. Doing great.
Great to see, man. Keep crushing.
The biggest challenge that we have, first and foremost, is to find our best and to find a way to win this division so we can set ourselves up for a run.
A lot of work is ahead for you this week, but I hope at very least you have some fun.
I think it's really the initial time that you really get to sit down for the first time with some of the guys that you watch throughout the fall.
Dan Morgan, the GM, in his first draft was aggressive.
You know, you never want to just draft bodies. You know, you always want to draft the best available players.
We can find out while we're at the
I'm
combine.
be honest. Okay, relax. Okay, like, Dan, you my guy. Okay, I'm going to ride with you. But that's what it seemed like y'all was doing. Okay, just drafting bodies. Okay, go ahead.
What's going to be available at the draft?
Come on in.
What's up, boss? Jared Hurst.
Dave Knauss, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
So, Dan Morgan, nice to meet you.
All right, man. Want to talk some football?
Do it. You know, when we bring these guys in the interview setting, you know, it's finding out about their football story and how did they first come to love football.
A big thing for me was just a legacy. I kind of just wanted to finish what I started at Arizona.
And just get to know them a little better, not only as players, but as people.
It was just like a very great pivotal point for me to, be able to be a football player, go to school and not have to worry about those external things.
I was 9 once I started playing football. Really after then, it was like an independent journey for real.
Getting to know these guys more intimately as people.
I was born in Nigeria, but when we initially moved to America, I was still a baby at the time.
Because if you're gonna miss on a guy, it's usually because you don't know the guy good enough.
Any little thing that I can do to beat my opponent in front of me for 4 quarters.
You feel good about the guy that you're bringing in as a player, but sometimes you miss on the person. So we try to be as thorough as possible there. How you guys doing?
Anything in the morning.
Just thank everybody involved in the draft process. A lot of good collaboration, communication between everybody. Excited to just continue building and adding competition to the roster. We're going to be able to introduce our first-round pick next Friday. Keep pounding drum and.
Big Debo, what up with you? Shout out to my guy, Big Debo. He really a Falcon fan, but he want to be a Panther fan. Shout out to my guy, Big Debo. I'm joking. What up with you?
Going to introduce them to the fans.
That suggests, Dan, that you're definitely going to pick in the first round.
Yeah, we're going to be there.
How comfortable would you be in a potential trade back scenario?
I don't really want to get into specifics on where I would trade back to, but I think all options will be on the table.
Dan, you're all right with me.
To the 2025 NFL Draft in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Well, round 1 of the NFL Draft starts tonight, and fans all over the country are eager to see who their favorite teams will pick.
I think anytime we go into the draft, we want to draft the best player available. So what we did in free agency, it definitely set us up to take the best guy.
I think they need another young wide receiver in this room, maybe learning behind Thielen.
Trade down if you want to, maybe get a few picks and then pick a guy.
Jalen Walker from Georgia.
I go wide receiver and go all in with supporting Bryce Young.
There was this clear thought that we were going to pick a defensive player at 8.
This team needs to draft and build up their defense.
And then we had an idea of where players were going to be available. Kind of use that to our advantage.
People think draft day, it's so stressful, but you know what? We put the work in, we feel really confident about our evaluations and what we do. I think draft day is just it's a fun time. We enjoy being together and just kind of talking, and it's part of the fun. What do you think's going to happen?
I think 7 players are going to get picked before we pick.
You do?
Mm-hmm. 8.
Travis played.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Brant's my right-hand man. We talk every day, about 50 times a day. Always strategizing, always bouncing ideas off each other.
What would you take to trade Cleveland won't draft him.
He's always going to have that voice of reason. He's not afraid to share his opinion, so just to have him there and and not have a bunch of yes men in there, it's great to have.
That's what I'm talking about.
What kind of socks do you have on?
I like that. I like that, Dan. That's what I'm talking about. You don't need no yes man around it. Is that what you've been having? Be real. Be real. You could tell me. I ain't gonna tell nobody else. But that's what's up. No
These
yes
are
man.
donuts. This is the most thoughtful gift I've ever received in my life.
Why?
Because my daughter went to the Hanukkah bazaar at our synagogue.
Yeah.
And she was given whatever it was, $20 to get gifts for everyone. And so she walked around and picked out a pair of donut socks because she knows that I like donuts. We go out for donuts together, and she knows I like to wear fun socks.
Oh.
The 2025 NFL
Enjoy
Draft is now officially open.
Because when they get older.
Oh boy. Here we go.
We are with the Titans now 30 seconds in. This should be Cam Ward from all intents and purposes.
So whenever you trade out of 8, you have to assume that that's whoever we want. Mm-hmm. You're going to have to decide what you can take.
No, that's what I'm saying.
To pass up our guys.
It has to be up, above and beyond.
Yeah.
We're not just going to give it to come get our guy.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing? My favorite part of the draft is just kind of seeing who's there and if your predictions were, as good as you.
Trill one, what up? Yo, Nails, what's up with ya?
They were going to be.
It's like a 2-point favor for us.
Okay.
On the NFL chart.
Okay. Yeah, let me check it out, and then I'll call you back. I think they want our guy.
They do.
So it has to be more. No matter what person you think you're going to draft, you always feel like somebody else is going to take them because you get paranoid.
The Cleveland Browns have traded the second pick to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, there it is.
They traded 1, 2, and 4, and next year's 1 for 2, 4, and 6.
Then you got to figure the Browns are going to take a tackle. Nobody's has it stacked the same. So once we saw T-Mac there, obviously the excitement was there.
Because I heard they also like Mason Graham.
Good.
Perfect. Dang.
Either way.
With the 5th pick in the 2025
They really
NFL
want this
draft,
guy.
The Cleveland Browns select Mason Graham.
We had some trade discussions going on at the time, but I was kind of hoping that the trade would fall through because I really wanted to take T-Mac. O-liner.
Man, listen. They really wanted T-Mac, man. They really wanted T-Mac. That's crazy. It sounded like they trying to trade up to take our guy. They wanted this guy bad.
And at 7, so our guy's going to be on.
Let's just hold off and see if the Rams call.
Yeah.
I'm wired, and you guys can see it on the blueprint video. Like, I want to trade up, I want to trade back. I just want action. When Mason got picked, I knew we were going to have an opportunity to trade our pick. We had. No.
Wait a second now. Brant, you doing exactly what I can't stand. I need you to calm down, okay? I'm glad it's over with, okay, and it worked out, okay? But I'm glad we got Dan Morgan in there. This man just said he was wired. He's ready to trade up and trade down. Why? Calm down. Sit down somewhere. Oh.
It's kind of big for us.
I know it's over with.
No pressure, though. It's fine. I'm fine.
There you go.
So the Rams.
Man, shout out to Dan, man, real quick. Shout out to Dan Morgan. That's why you the GM, dog. Shout out to you. Man, this little bit right here, I done gained so much more respect for Dan. I'm glad he could be the cool head, like, man, calm down. And like you can see I'm ready to go. Let's trade up and let's trade down. I can't stand that. Sit down somewhere. Go take something.
Up, and when you're coming up from that far, or you're moving that far back, the compensation becomes a lot trickier.
We're on the clock?
Yeah.
Do you know what you want to do?
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you something.
I do. No calls yet.
Oh, hang on.
Uh-oh.
What's up, man?
Just sitting here. What do you got?
Before we went on the clock, before the draft season started on Thursday, like we had it figured out, like, okay, it's gonna take this for us to move back to 26.
So it's, hang on, it's 8.
We're on the clock, and the Rams are asking, hey, do you guys want to do this trade?
All right, let me call you back. All right, bye.
What did they say on their side?
We had a little bit of trade stuff going on that we were kind of working through. They would have had to give us the moon for us to trade out of that spot.
It's still not the same deal we talked about.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it was no different than free agency or even doing an extension. Like, I'm just following a script and a plan.
How does that compare with this one?
Yeah.
Would you do this right now?
Yeah. No.
You would?
Oh.
The one we offered.
Yeah.
Would you do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Either they do it or we're just going to call it.
Okay. We will do the thing that Dan had proposed. Okay, cool. All right, they're talking about.
Like, I could feel my
I'm
heart
up here,
pounding. Eric.
Yo, I'm actually sitting up here like it happening right now. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Ain't this a doggone shame? I'm on the edge of my seat for no reason. Like, I don't know what about to happen. I'm like, oh, is we gonna take the trade? Rams, what did they offer? Woodrow, what up with you? Is we about to take the trade? And Polar Tepper, they won't even let him talk. Is he gonna talk in this whole thing? Don't tell me. But I think Tepper really like, I don't even want to talk on the blueprint. Don't even get me talking. I don't want to make it look like it's my fault if anything happened, they gonna say I shook my head yeah to drafting T-Mac, and they gonna say I got control over. So don't get me talking. Don't get me. You could get me in there, but I don't want nobody to know I got any input. But I'm sitting up here like it about that. I don't know what happening. Like, who we gonna draft? What the Rams say? Let me see the paper. This made me feel like this is like a daggone like car negotiations. Can you put down 5,000 today? Let's see.
Leaned over to me and he was like, "This is like a multi-million-dollar decision for us." I'm like, "Okay, great, thank you."
There's 2 minutes left. You know, I remember looking up at the clock when he didn't get picked at 7 and he was there, like it was like boom.
We already knew.
Hey, Canales is like, what are y'all doing? He like, come on. His nerves bad too. He like, come on. Come on. They wanted T-Mac bad.
We were gonna do. It was just a question of what's it gonna happen.
Hey. Okay. Cool. All right. Bye. They're out.
All right. T-Mac.
Let's
go.
Let's go. Boy, they happy about that. So what was the game plan? If they would have called back and said, yeah, we'll do it. And what did Dan offer? Do anybody know? My guy, King Damo TV, I see you. Sideshow, I see you. I see who else I got up in here. Y'all hit that like button one time. Dim is free. This is good so far. It started off, I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of dry. I was just kind of looking, but I know it was just the intro. That was intense for me. That was intense for me. It don't take a whole lot for me to get nervous and anxious. But it made everybody happy.
What's up, man? This is Dan Morgan with the Carolina Panthers, man. How you doing?
Hey, I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Clap it up, man.
Clap it up, everybody. Everybody stand up.
This is Coach Canales speaking to Cowboys. Let's go, man.
Hey, we bleed blue. Come on, Carson, let's do it.
Let's go. Hey, man, we're so excited, bro. I can't even tell you, man. This is awesome. You put in the work. You deserve this moment. So I'm fired up to work with you, brother.
Yeah, I'm ready, man. I appreciate y'all giving me the opportunity.
With the 8th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Teteroa McMillan, wide receiver, Arizona.
That boy crazy.
All right, let's do Ted.
That boy crazy. He said, but one thing real quick. Whenever the draft was going on, I made a joke about Evero and why we didn't go defense. And, you know, the clips of the war room, you can't even see him. Now, I could be wrong. I am getting, he wasn't nowhere in the war room. Where was Evero at? I'm going to keep watching.
Elite ball skills, great body control. You can see him backing out from anybody or anything.
The playmaker, the difference maker just jumps off the tape. And then you get to meet the guy, and then you just fall in love with him there, too.
I absolutely love this one.
Phenomenal talent. Excellent pick. You want to help your quarterback? This is how you do it.
Let's score some touchdowns, Rob. What do you say?
Teteroa McMillan, the wide receiver.
I knew that was the
That was supposed to be our pick.
He helps this team in a big way.
How you like that, Bryce?
Hey, Bryce, you're not getting a Christmas present now. You already got it, okay?
Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, the Cali connection is going to be.
Well, they got Tepper talking. Tepper, this is all Tepper. Y'all know that, right? I'm joking. I am joking. He still got his hands on everything because he was talking to Bryce. You're not getting a Christmas present. You know that, right? Why not? Because you gave me a wide receiver. That's the least you can do. For sure. No Christmas?
Something different, I promise.
He's got everything you want in a receiver. The body control, the vertical, everything you need.
Super competitive and passionate about what he does. So, yeah, we fell in love with him.
Quick pop, McMillan turns the corner, loses his defender. Now he's off to the races.
So he just fits the bill.
Man, come on, football season.
Push the deep
Please.
Of this offense forward.
I heard you like big receivers.
Come on, Rob. Let's go, man.
Am I tripping with Evero?
Yeah, man, I just feel, just relief. Just finally knowing what team I get to play for. Man, I'm just blessed. I'm super grateful for this opportunity. But that facility, they gave me nothing but good energy, good vibes, cool peoples. Definitely some of that people that I can mesh with. So I'm just looking forward to coming to Charlotte tomorrow and seeing everybody. I feel like it was hitting me most last night when...
Hey, Carolina Rush said Evero banned after the DJ Johnson incident. That's a daggone shame. You hear me? You know that's exactly what happened. They ain't let him back in the room since. Because you up there whisper, hey, we should get DJ Johnson. We need to get DJ Johnson. They ain't let him back in there yet.
Everybody in my family wearing a hat. I was like, oh, damn. Like, we really got picked 8. I was like, we could really go into Carolina. That's crazy. Me being the first, not only Polynesian, but the first person to put the lay on the commissioner, it's honestly a blessing. I'm super glad that we did it, and hopefully, we started training.
T-Mac.
Welcome to the
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We're so happy to have you. We're so happy.
It's been surreal getting that phone call, walking up on stage, putting the hat on, to flying in this morning to Charlotte. I'm super grateful, super blessed just to be in the position I am, man, and I'm so thankful. I'm looking forward to catching the ball from Bryce, having one-on-one battles in practice with JC Horn. This is home, man. And
this guy definitely got a dope personality, man. Very, very, very positive, man. Like, I can't see this guy being upset. Like, he don't seem like that type of guy, man. We need that. But he's still a stone cold killer now. Them the best kind. You know what I'm saying? We need this.
I'm ready to get after it.
What's up, bro? Oh, appreciate you, man.
Come on, man.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Coach?
Welcome home, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Welcome home.
Appreciate
Got some for you, too. A little Carson style.
Oh, all right. How you doing?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Welcome to the fam, bro.
Man, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. That's the one. That's hard, boy. Yee. Y'all see this? It look right. Don't it look right? It's, ooh. Oh, this hard, boy. Oh, yeah, that's the one, y'all. Got that foe on. Ooh. And I got my bro next to me. What up, my boy? How you doing?
That's good, bro.
You good?
I'm Bryce.
So happy, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
So happy.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations, man.
Appreciate it, bro. Hey, how I look better than you when you when you came here the next time?
Nah, I'm playing, bro. You look fine.
How you doing though?
Bro, good, man.
You over here training and stuff?
Yeah, we just started. This was phase 1.
Oh, that's fire. Yeah, no, bro. I'm ready to get to it, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy.
Bro, I'm excited, man.
I'm ready to get to it.
Bro, it's gonna be.
We gotta do something this year.
Bro,
we gotta light it up.
It's a lot of good people, good dudes.
Yeah.
Charlotte's a good city. I'm excited for you to get to be around it.
There you go, Bryce.
I keep telling them, man, that Cali to Cali connection gonna be different.
Facts.
Boy. Good to see you.
Bryce, like, look, man, look. Charlotte is nice, okay? We gonna get to the football talk. Okay, Charlotte is good. Okay, I'm glad you made it here. Just thank God that you're here. I know you're ready to play football, but not like this.
We'll be out here soon, ready to get active. What up, bro?
Man?
Come on, man. That's for you.
How you doing?
How you
It's
doing?
Good to have you, bro.
Right, appreciate you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Looking clean, man.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
How you feeling about everything?
I'm good, man.
Good.
Y'all ready for the second round today?
Yeah, yeah, definitely, man. Get some more ballers.
Yeah, I was about to say I need some teammates, man.
Yep.
I need some more teammates.
Yeah, we'll get you, man.
I like that.
We've got receivers, we've got edge rushers, we've got tight ends. There's a few running backs you're going to hear early on tonight. There are starters out there and plenty of them. So I love this portion of the draft, and in this draft particularly, this is where teams can really make some noise.
All right. See how these guys come off the board and go from there. I think day 2, the initial feel is, hey, you know, we got to get some pass rushers. We knew that there was the potential for us to double dip as well. I'm going to say that Princely is going to be there in the 3rd. I'm calling it. I'm not going to risk it, but I'm calling it. Yeah. I think it'll work itself out organically, but we'll see.
All right. Here's the deal.
This trade is fairly painless trade.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's good.
Dave Tepper is an unbelievable resource to have in the draft room. He is a trader by nature.
What if the guy in the 3rd round, Princely, was still there?
Listen, relax, okay? Trading stock is different. That's what got y'all. That what got him fooled in the first place. Let's not act like because he traded some electricity stock that he know what to look for in players. Come on now. He's an excellent resource. Only resource it's cool. He the money. Let's be real.
We got 2 edge
Boss.
That'd be cool.
To
have him next to you.
He's an excellent resource. They ain't gonna get you no bonus. What are you talking about?
You know, he's really there as a good sounding board, somebody that's really smart in his field of work and somebody that, you know, you can really bounce ideas off of from a business perspective.
Yeah, that'd be a good fit in the 3rd.
Sitting there with Mr. Tepper, Brandt, and Coach Canales, like us 4 in a row. We enjoy being together and just kind of talking and working out scenarios, and it's part of the fun.
Dan, let me tell you something, dawg. You keep it up, man. You keep it up. You are a real leader, man. And I'm seeing it. You know this owner has no idea what he doing, but you gas him up like he do. Okay? You know Brant Tillis is a daggone Tasmanian devil. Okay? But he a genius. I could tell. He like the young genius. And you holding it together. Okay? You like Captain America in this war room right now. You hear me? On your left. You hear me? Captain America. You keep on doing you. Look at he even look like Captain America. You keep on doing your thing. Look, just gazing off after you done saved the day. Keep it up now. Don't make me look crazy. A couple years from now, you be doing some crazy stuff. Keep it up, man. I'm liking what you're doing. Sir.
All right, we got a trade. We got a trade here. The Las Vegas Raiders have traded the 37th pick to the Miami Dolphins.
Excited that we drafted a good player at 8. I did feel that we had to do more for our defense.
So far, so good. So what are the odds?
And look, and you know what's funny? Brant Tills really think he in control of something. Did you see what Dan do there? He told me, I really think we need to do something about our defense. Man, you ain't, okay. And look, this ain't me saying I like Brant. He's going to be great. He's going to be great. He's very smart, quick-witted. I like this guy. I like him. But right now, Dan in control. Okay, let's rock.
One of those.
I hope it does drive
To make it to our pick.
One of those 3 edge rushers.
Your boy you're talking about?
Yeah.
About 50-50.
I'd take that. 50-50.
Eric Eager, Vice President of Football Analytics. He and Benny and Mike do really good work for us.
He does a great job, you know, formulating all these mock drafts and probabilities on who's going to be there.
We're not making decisions based on the numbers that those guys are giving us. What we are doing is we're just understanding risk.
What are the odds that one of those 2 guys gets to 85?
Put in all 4 of those guys and see what 85 is. All the defensive players on the board.
There's only one draft. So now we're just trying to make a risk assessment off of that. We're not saying like, oh, okay, well, you know, we didn't get him, but next time we will. Like, no, we won't. You know, if Nick Scorton goes before we're able to draft, we never get Nick.
With the 44th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Donovan Ezeraku, defensive end, Boston College.
So there's the first edge rusher. So now, if the dominoes fall to like these edge guys start. You know, I think if you feel a couple edge guys kind of coming off the board, which there was, you know, we decided to trade up and go get our guy.
There's like this quote that I've heard it from Bill Polian. I don't know who else has said it. I'm sure a lot of people have said it, but it's let the board speak to you.
Come on, drift the receiver.
And there are times where like you don't need to trade up, and you saw us take advantage of those opportunities in the later rounds where we just kind of let the players come to us. But when you have opportunities,
I'm curious to see what they do
to get pass rushers that affect the game, like Nick and like Princely. Like you can only sit on your hands for so long.
EJ doesn't score. I just want to check EJ one more time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. The first thing that jumps off the tape is how hard he plays. He's got the play style that you want. Every play, he's running to the ball. He's giving a maximum effort.
He just said he can score.
And I know they like him. I know
He's got a little bit more twitch in his body, so.
Yeah.
First of all, when they were saying EJ, I had no idea they was calling Evero EJ. So we got a new name for Evero now. When did they talk to him? I done missed. Is he in the room or did they call him and text him?
Talk about the word passion. You know, it's a guy that you can see the passion just kind of jumping out on the tape. He's one of my
Yep. So scoring in all positives, kid character-wise, spent through a lot of adversity growing up, but you would never know it. You get the same message at both schools about this kid. He's all ball. You're gonna love how he's wired. He's ultra competitive. See this guy be a really good addition to our team and our locker room.
He is going to be competitive. Like some guys are trying to beat you. He wants to hurt the guy across from him. That's the way he wants to play.
You kind of get a little squeamish in your seat because you're like, man, I really want this guy. So yeah, when he kept falling a little bit, we were like, hey, let's go get our guy. Now we're starting to. Yeah, now it's when we gotta think about. Let's get our guy.
Hey, I'm cheering off of Tampa, man. He trying so hard not to say nothing. You know, like, now you might have to. I'm gonna say something. Let me back this up real quick. How can I? I'll back this up a little bit.
You talk about the word passion. You know, it's a guy that you can
I don't
see
back
the
too
passion
far.
just kind of jumping out
Tampa,
on the
like,
tape.
now you
He's
got
one
to.
Yep. So
This
scoring
might
in all
be-
positives, kid character-wise, spent through a lot of adversity growing up, but you would never know it. You get the same message at both schools about this kid. He's all ball. You're gonna love how he's wired. He's ultra competitive. See this guy be a really good addition to our team and our locker room.
He is going to be competitive. Like some guys are trying to beat you. He wants to hurt the guy across from him. That's the way he wants to play.
You kind of get a little squeamish in your seat because you're like, man, I really want this guy. So yeah, when he kept falling a little bit, we were like, hey, let's go get our guy. Now we're starting to. Yeah, now it's when we gotta think about. Let's get our guy. Should we do it?
I would take him
Hey,
to
hold
me
on.
maybe day one.
I ain't gonna go back to Tampa, bro. This still your team, man. Bump these daggone fans, man. Let me tell you something. If I got $1 billion and I want us to get, because obviously Dan done sold them on the idea. You know what I'm saying? And Dan be working his magic really on everybody. He's like, oh yeah, that do sound good. Let me call EJ. EJ, how that sound? It sound good. He told, and Tampa like, yeah, I think what you were just telling me about. I think it's time now. Go ahead now. You said it. Now it's time. He said, Tampa, this your team, bro. You paid $4 billion for this team. I'm gonna say it. Look, this is who you talking about, right? Go ahead and get him. Quit playing with me.
Behind Pat Jones, I think he's got the ability to become a starter for us.
Owen scored. I like the way he's trending. I felt the most just edge juice out of him. The athlete, the bend, the corner turn.
When JT and Ezeraku were selected, it did create some urgency to trade up for Nick. And so that's when we knew, all right, we got to work our way up here and find the right trade that works for us so that we can maintain our 2025 draft.
Hey, what's up?
Would you guys be interested in moving back?
He's on the phone. He's on the phone with you right now.
I sent John a text with a trade offer. I was curious if you guys were interested in it.
Really, I'd rather not do the straight up pick 114. You know, especially we got 2 edge rushers left on board.
Let me call you right back. All right. You see Dan's play style come out during the draft.
So you're saying 114? I'll circle back with you once we kind of see if our guys there or not. You know, I think it's just a feel.
He's reading his keys and he sees the hole and he takes it. And he's very clear on what he wants.
Okay, well, he's gonna call me back. Hey, we're out unless it's our deal. Here, do you want me to call Denver? We've got a good trade out to Denver too.
Yeah, call Denver.
You're on the clock.
Bro, why am I on my edge of my seat?
Cool. All right, we're good. All right, cool. Thanks, Rich. Bye.
Yeah.
Is that done?
Yeah, it's done.
Man, what you do all that for? Oh, come on now, Brent. All that. Oh my gosh. I would have been in the room. Hello? Even Tepper like, is it done? Like, what you doing? He couldn't even. He got everybody on the edge of his seat. Got his phone now. He couldn't even. He holding in his excitement. Like, I'm about to kill him with this. Even Tepper like, man, come on, is it done? Let me see something. Yep, it is. Yep, it is done. I did it. Y'all, I like Brent. Okay, that's why I act like that with him. You did all that.
Our fans are going to be excited.
Got my daggone nerves up. You hit. I know what's gonna happen. Okay, I know what's gonna happen. All right, but I'm like, man, is that the call? All us looking at him. He just want attention. Hey. But that was good. That was good stuff.
What do you weigh right now?
I'm like 270. Yes, sir. I've always been able to. 270. Sophomore year, I got a new strength coach, man. He got me big. Like, I had big legs, but I wasn't fielding up top there, man. And he, worked me out. I was moving around well, and they had no problem with it.
I got no problem when you can run like that. So.
Sir, man, I appreciate it.
He's a guy that we felt really good about. We actually had a first-round grade on him.
Really, it's about price. What is it going to cost us to get up? And again, understanding like what are we giving up on our board to move up and get this player. For Princely, the price was right where we got him.
Walking away with
You still have your 2-4s
tonight.
You still have your 2-4s. You have 2-5s.
Trading up to get Princely, kind of the same
Tepper
thing
talking now.
with Nick. We felt like it was a prime opportunity for us to trade up, get 2 of the best that we felt were 2 of the best edge guys in the class.
If you want Princely, we got to.
Yeah, we
do
got
need to
to.
jump to.
Let's just go. Let's get him. Brandon Bean. He said, if y'all want to come up, it would be for 114 with the St. Brand City.
They want more.
So you talked to Kansas City again, Brent? They want to keep their pick?
They're picking.
They're 3-3.
It feels like we should just stay patient.
Calm down, Tepper. Captain America got it.
What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Is your guy still available as far as you know?
Yeah, he is. Yep.
Okay. All right. So I think we would consider moving here.
Okay.
I'll call you when we're on the clock.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Thanks, bud.
Thanks.
Hey, what are the odds that one of those 2 guys gets to 85? 41%.
Dan said, look, we just need to calm down. I'd
be trading.
Get some shout outs in real quick. My guy, Monty. Shout out to my little bro, Monty 2K, one of the best moderators in the world. Appreciate you, Monty, for checking in. My guy, Sea Dog 1983. I see you. Make sure I'm catching everybody. We just watching this. Isaiah, what up with you? We just watching the blueprint. Chris G, I see you.
Let's do it.
I don't think I got that mock draft scenario one time. Like, I didn't think it was possible that we could get T-Mac, Scorton, and Princely, 1, 2, 3.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
We good?
77 for 85 and 146.
Correct.
Okay.
We'll call it in.
The speed that he brings off the edge, his ability to bend, he's got a wicked spin move. He can do a lot of cool things.
He was sticking out on the board like a sore thumb, and so we just went up and got him as well.
With the 77th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Princely Umanmielen.
Why y'all take so long, man?
Yeah, there you go. Hey, I'm going to pass you off to our owner, Mr. Tepper.
Hey, Princely, how you doing?
I'm gonna have to break y'all pockets in like 3-4 years.
Hey,
We didn't want to miss that opportunity, and we went up and got him. And
Princely, relax. I hope you do. You're talking to the money now, okay? He said, I'm gonna have to break y'all pockets, Princely. We gonna hold on to that sound bite. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need all of that. You talking to the money, telling the money, you gonna break them. Let's do it, okay? Let's do it.
thank God we did.
I'm loving that Dan Morgan is cooking, and look at what we got. So this draft, oh my gosh.
I am liking what Dan Morgan and Dave Canales are building here in Carolina. Shout out to Dan Morgan, Dave Canales.
The Panthers cook.
Hold on.
Okay, Dan Morgan, I see what you did.
Dan Morgan has been cooking so
Hold
far.
on.
He has been locked, loaded, and focused on this draft.
Dan Morgan, I appreciate everything you're doing for the Carolina.
Wait a second.
I see the vision. Easy A+. My favorite.
They better
class
have
in the entire
me.
league.
I don't be talking good about it.
I'm cooking here.
Wait a
Stop doubting
second.
this, man.
Nick Scorton.
Hold
and
on.
Princely
Wait a second.
were they were going in
Hold
the
on.
first round.
I know
That's
that
how
one
good
of
a
my
talent they
guy.
are. Dane Morgan
Hold-
absolutely
what?
cooked today.
I am liking
Hold
what
on.
Dan Morgan and Dave Canales are building here in Carolina. Shout out to Dan Morgan.
Man, look at Rashad. Shout out to freaking PNP. Shout out to my freaking guy, dog. We made it. We made it. Yeah, I said we. Shoot. I just like, shout out to Rashad. He got a what you call it? Guest appearance, but it's another word for it. Oh man, y'all forget your boy. Man, shout out to Rashad, man. What did he say again?
Canales.
The Panthers cook. Send him.
Okay,
I like that guy
Morgan,
too.
I see what you did.
He real good.
Dan Morgan has been cooking so far.
I don't know
He
that
has
guy,
been
but shout out to
locked,
him.
Loaded and focused on this
I
draft.
don't know him, but
Dan
shout out.
Morgan, I appreciate everything you're doing for the Carolinas. I see the
I don't know that brother.
Easy A+.
But shout out to them, man.
Hey, I'm cooking here. Stop doubting this, man.
Nick Scorton and Prince.
Cameo, appreciate it, Tab. Appreciate it. Y'all know your boy. I couldn't even think of the word. I appreciate it, Tab. Oh my gosh. Cameo. Shout out to Rashad. Let me hit Rashad up, man. Tell him, hey man, what's up? Hey, you know what? I'm like, man, I should have. Did I say anything good after the draft about Dan Morgan, man? I probably ain't did nothing but said bad stuff, man. And obviously they can't put that in their video. Dang. That's why I can't even get them to follow me, because I be saying stuff. And I done talk all the junk about Brad Tillis. I'm going to have to do this video all the way over. I didn't know, man. I got to do this. Oh my gosh.
Or they were going in the first round. That's how good a talent they are. Dane Morgan absolutely cooked today.
I try not to look at a lot of that. I have people send me stuff, but don't give me the credit. Like, I don't want the attention. I just want to do the work and go have fun and win football.
Well, stop doing a good job then. You're doing a good job. Everybody noticing it. And look, I'm gonna say this. Honestly, you know, after the draft, I wasn't the one like, oh yeah, he cooking. That's just not me. You know what I'm saying? Especially after, you know, the season that we had. Like, give me some more time. Give me a chance to really research, and I want you to show and prove. Now, this blueprint so far is, I'm starting to feel like, oh yeah, he definitely cooking because I see how he maneuvering. This cooking to me. I didn't see all of this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see all of this. So that's why I say some people, they saying it. You know what I mean? They just be saying it. And they say that every year about whoever running the team during draft time. Oh, they killing it. Y'all remember, lay to the eyes. I ain't saying they was wrong. But that just ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Now I can say, so Panthers, if you watching this, put me in the next one. Dan Cooking. You know what I'm saying? But get my good side. You know what I'm saying? Dan Cooking. And I call him Captain America. So put me on the next one. Put me in, coach. Right. I'm joking, y'all. Look, I'm joking. This is all joke. Do whatever the Lord put on your heart.
It's a good night. It's good. Really good night.
Woke up on day 3 and I texted Dan and Dave and I asked them, like, who are the players who we would take over Trevor Etienne? And there weren't many.
How many of those teams need running backs?
He's going to be a good returner.
Etienne.
He's going to be a good returner and a solid back. We like him. And he may be there.
I don't want to force it either.
One of those safeties will be there 122.
Okay.
Let's just see this. If they're both on the board, when we're picking, let's just roll the dice.
Good.
Go with the numbers. Hopefully our guys there.
You want to go best player. And the great thing about the analytical tools that we have is we were able to understand there are pockets of the draft where there are going to be good players at different positions.
My guy, Jungle Brother, shout out to you, man. I appreciate the love, dog.
What are both safeties at 122 together?
But Ransom's about a coin flip.
So it's like 95% that one of them is there.
I love Ransom. I'll take either or. We had our eyes on a couple safeties that we like, but when you're looking at your board and, you know, a guy's kind of standing out like Trevor was, you know, you have to follow your board.
Man, I don't know if it's the way they edit in this thing. I don't know if it's the way they edit in this thing, man. But it seemed like they getting everybody they wanted. I don't know if any other player had mattered. That's what it looked. They doing so good at this, it making it look like they really just wanted the players that they picking. They really just wanted the players that they picking.
Draft the best players. That's what we said.
That's what you should do. Yeah.
That's just my feeling.
Cool. I'm with it.
All right, let's start with the running backs.
We got to figure out where Etienne's going to go.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, that would be interesting to see. Because he'd be a freaking great pick.
Through football, I learned so much, and it's done so much for my family. And that's really a big reason why I love the game. Running the ball came natural. You know, I watched my brother do it. We watched a lot of Leonard Fournette, those guys growing up.
The pick that the Cowboys would have had here, but instead went to Carolina, and it's Trevor Etienne, the running back out of Georgia.
Good feel, good vision. He's elusive in space.
And obviously his brother plays for Jacksonville. And yes, Carolina and Jacksonville do play each other in 2025.
We're lucky that we got the running back because it's going on the run now. You know, we got Trevor Etienne, and then we got Lathan Ransom, two guys that we were really high on.
You know what's cool about Lathan? Yeah. National champ. National champ.
Oh, Coach. Yeah, well, we're excited to get you up here, man. Get to work.
Why they got EJ in the, and he ain't even in the room. EJ, they really got you outside. They're like, hey, you don't recognize this number? This is my cell phone. Hey, you don't recognize this number? This is my cell phone. I'm excited to get you here. They won't let me in the room. But I have been watching your video. I wanted you too. They all sitting at the table. Oh, you want to speak to Dan? Go ahead, call his phone because I can't get to. Hey, go ahead, call his phone real quick, because they got me outside. But I'll call you later. Yeah, call this number back. Oh, man. Yeah, call this number back. That's why they won't put me in. That's why they won't give me the cameo, man. Hey, they really got this. Hey, look. Who is she? The camera can't even get up on them. They can't. The camera won't even get up on her. This is the first time I seen her. Yeah. Hey, I'm excited to see it. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I got to whisper because they don't know I'm calling you. You ready to play? I'm excited to meet you.
Ready to get to work.
All right, man. In our eyes, you know, it couldn't have went too much better than what it did. Going through all the scenarios and guys that we thought we were going to be able to get, as opposed to who we got, I think we were all like ecstatic.
I felt like things were.
And look, hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back to this real quick. Let me go back because I want y'all to see. Y'all think I'm this junk crazy. Hold on. I don't want to go back too far. Oh,
You know what's cool about Lathan?
Oh, man.
National champ. National champ.
I was gonna stop it right there because even Tepper, y'all talking about he talking about Tepper awesome resource. He like, you know what's good about Lathan? What? National champ. Say what? Say now? Oh yeah, Ohio State.
Yeah, well, we're excited.
Now look at this. This lady, shout out to her. I don't know who she is. Look at where she's standing at now. This man outside, so much so the sunlight showing. They had him outside. He not even allowed in the room.
You up here, man. Get
now,
to work.
I'm going to show you.
I'm ready to get to work.
All right, man.
This is why they won't let me.
You know, it couldn't have went too much better than what it did. Going through all the scenarios and guys that we thought we were going to be able to get, as opposed to who we got, I think we were all like.
Now, look. This is sad. They hugging and having fun. This same lady. That mean that Evero, a.k.a. EJ, outside the door for real. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Evero, you ain't got to take it.
I felt like things were going well.
You ain't got to take it.
We got a lot of names on the board. We got 3 picks left. How are we going to pick 3 guys from this list of players?
Easy.
Man, my nose sweating.
He's like Bobby. And he can play.
He ain't got no chair or nothing. He ain't got no chair inside there or nothing. Man. Hold on. Let me read this real quick. What the world? George, hold on now. Hold on, George. Hold on now. Y'all. I ain't want to put George, man. Let me tell you. George, I don't know, brother. Hey, shout out to freaking George Adams. It should pop up in a minute. With the freaking Cash App, bro. Yes, sir. He say, hey Pat, take your wife out to dinner on me, brother. Let me tell you something. I appreciate it, and I sure will. Okay. I'ma take her to Rue Chris. You hear me? I'm about to take her to Hall's Steakhouse, Chop House, whatever it's called. Y'all, if you in Columbia, you know what I'm talking about. Shout out to, man, look, y'all give me a second. This Cash App that my friend George just gave me. Big dog. Hey, man, I don't know what I did to deserve that. But you sir, I don't know what's your actual what's your YouTube name? I probably seen it. Man, shout out to you. Shout out to my guy George. Before we go any further, I ain't want to talk about this show no more. Cause this the George Adams show. What did you want to talk about, George? This George Adams show. George Adams is your boy. You hear me? Shout out to George. I got to think of something, brother, because, hey, I don't be knowing to do. When folks hit me up like that, I feel like I owe you. You hear me? I feel like I owe you. I feel like I'm gonna receive a invoice in the mail or something. Joe Clarity, what's up with you? Cedric Breeden, what's up with you? Hey, we gonna finish watching this on the George Adams show. Let's get to it.
4 guys, we can play 5.
With the 140th pick, the Carolina Panthers select Cam Jackson.
Man, that looks a whole lot better.
What's in?
Depth chart. Cool. It's a big dude. Our front's pretty big.
We were able to get, Mitchell Evans there in the 5th round, Cam Jackson there in the 5th round, guys that we thought a lot higher of than where we actually drafted them.
All right, how many people with you over there?
Oh gosh, 20, 30? You
excited?
Oh my God, you don't even know. I'm pumped. You'd rather get the most out of me every single freaking day, so I'm ready.
Good job, brother.
All right, one more.
How cool is that?
One more. You think about Horn, Jimmy Horn. I mean, he fits like the DNA that we're looking for. He's tough.
He's a turret.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Little Miami personality on the team. I'd rather call Jimmy Horn on the phone. I know that kid's gonna be fired up.
You know what?
He's gonna give you every.
You know what's crazy? And I just noticed this. Dave Canales just chilling. This totally different than what I seen with Matt Rule. I don't think I watched the last Blueprint, now that I mentioned that. Or did I watch it? I just can't remember. He ain't, Matt Rule seemed like he was kind of in the center of things a little bit when he was in these. To me, in the past ones, Matt Rule was more like Brant Tillis. You know what I'm saying? Not calling, making the negotiations and stuff, but more like he seems like he had a lot of input. Here, Dave Canales like, huh? What's going on? You know we still drafted. Oh yeah, we still draft. What you got? Go. What you got? He said, what you feel like Horn? Horn who? You hear me? Just pick somebody, man. Whoever you give me, we gonna work. Whoever you give me, we gonna work. Shelly Long say Matt Rule was drunk. He said Matt Rule was drunk. Y'all hit that like button one time, them is free.
And he's fast. That's who I'm convicted of. That's who I'm convicted of.
He really don't care. He like, okay, yeah. Whatever you want to do. We got Ted, oh, I'm sorry. We got T-Mac. Yeah, whatever is clever. No big deal. Whatever you want to do.
This will be awesome.
Hello.
Hey, Jimmy.
What's up?
What's up, man? This is Dan Morgan with the Carolina Panthers.
When you see the totality of a draft, you see all of the organization coming together to bring players onto our team.
Hey, we're going to take you here at pick 208, all right?
Hey, yes, Lord. Modell, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Yes, Lord.
That starts with
Modell, I'm ready.
We're doing it in August when we're at training camp, and they're doing it in November when we're in Germany. They're always working to find players that will make our roster better.
How'd it go, bud? You nervous?
Notes? First conference. Oh, are you Jimmy Horn's guy? Just do this. Think of what you would normally do and do the exact opposite. Do not be yourself.
Breathe and talk slower than you think.
Third year in Carolina, third draft. It's just each year's special in its own way, and I was just super excited for this year just to be a part of it.
Our scouts make this whole process go. They're the ones who are on the road for 150 nights a year.
So many hours away from their families, so many hours in hotel rooms, and
driving 3 to 4 hours a day to understand.
I feel like I should know who that lady
how they'll
is.
fit on our roster.
A really good scouting group, a group that I'm really proud of, and we couldn't do it without them.
Our scouts crushed it.
Nice job, guys.
Yeah.
Successful.
Give y'all a hand.
I'm ready to go practice.
He just ready to play football.
Thanks, Finn. It's fun.
I'm excited about the players who we drafted. It's fun to talk about all this stuff, but at the end of the day, it's on the players.
Every year we have this opportunity to go in there and to challenge our roster. We got guys that fit our culture and the play style that we're looking for.
All right, dumb man. Feels good to be here, man. I'm ready to go.
With our draft class this year, you know, you feel really good, the initial feeling, but then the players got to go out there. They got to make the plays. They got to do their part. We all got to put the work in. If we're not going to put the work in, the results aren't going to come.
The grind starts now. You know, it's only the beginning, and shoot, I'm ready to get after it.
What on, how you doing?
The work's never done. You know, we're never one player away or two players away. We're never satisfied. We're never going to be satisfied. At the end of the day, we'll see where the chips fall. And, you know, I think if we do put the work in, I think those chips will fall in a good way.
That was raw. That was dope. That was dope. That was super duper. That was dope. That was dope. Shout out to, first let me say this. Whoever produced this thing, do they show any credits or anything on here? They should at least show the credits of who produced it and all of that good stuff. They did a good job because it was very intense. It started off kind of slow. And then it just felt like I was reliving it all over again. So shout out to y'all. It was 36 minutes long. It didn't feel 36 minutes. Okay? It didn't feel 36 minutes. This was a very, very good blueprint. It gave us a really, like they said, all access look inside. And that's what they got. Oh, they do got credits? Let me see. Oh, they do. I should have gave it. I ain't even finished. Hold on. Here come the credits right here. Here come the credits right here. Here come the, well, let's see. This special thanks. Okay, these are the special thanks to these folks. And then, let's see. They ain't see that's all I saw. This just says special thanks. Hold on, let me go back to it. Hold on, let's see. Marcel, 99, the radio station, NFL Network, Locked On, this somebody podcast, Locked On Panthers, Julian Council. Let me see. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it was at the beginning or something. Look, shout out to there go Rashad right there. And they put the show in there. Man, shout out to Rashad. Shout out to, man, I'm so proud of them guys, bro. This say, what's up, Doug? This somebody in the I just seen in the chat, ain't it? Am I tripping? Hey, look at that. Shout out to my guy, George. It finally showed up. Y'all, my Cash App notifications take so long to come through. But shout out to my guy, George, man. Again, this is the George Adams show today. Let me see, because I know I seen somebody in here named What's Up, Doug, man. And if I know you and I didn't really recognize you, hey, what's up with you, man? You know what I'm saying? What kind of connections you got? I'm joking. I am joking. It's all joke. But they didn't really say, they need to get a name of these people that do this work for them. You know, because I know doggone well, because I tell you one thing. There you go. Shout out to What's Up, Doug. How was it working with them? How was it working with them, man? There you go. What's Up, Doug, right there. So what was I saying? So basically, let me give my opinion on this. This is strictly the show. My vetro. I know, bro. I know. It's a lot going on. I'm trying to keep up with stuff, y'all. My memory is still good, but sometimes it play tricks on me. So sometimes I don't trust my memory. I know I seen somebody What's Up, Doug in here, but let me give this. Let me give my opinion on this. This is strictly for the show. Strictly for the show. And I don't care how many times this Cash App notifications pop up. Shout out to my guy Joris. This was a really, really, really good show. And the reason why I like it so much is because it allowed me to see Dan in the light that I really needed to see him in. Okay? I like the way he maneuvering. Okay? I like the way he controlling everybody in the room. Okay? Shout out to Captain America. Like I said, he kind of, I think he feeds off of Brant. I like them type of people who can kind of shut out the noise and just pull out what they need from a person. You know what I'm saying? Not to say Brant just causing a lot of noise, but even him himself said, he was just kind of ready to do da 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 da. But Dan watch it, allow him to work how he want to work, and still handle and got what he needed from the guy. His boss was in the room, and he still gave his boss, hey, look, this your team. Look, we just doing what you're doing, but don't you like T-Mac? And don't you like, what I'm saying? He was able to control everybody in the room and keep everybody even killed. It wasn't all over the place. Shout out to Dan Morgan. And again. Oh, shout out to my guy, Rashad and Dave. I don't know which one this is. It probably Dave, though, because he be controlling everything. No, I'm joking. Shout out to PNP, man. Hey, He said the legend himself, my guy, what's good, Pat? You the legend now, sir. Huh? Hey, I thank you for gracing the show. Look, shout out to PNP, Rashad, and hey, my guy, man, I ain't know y'all. Look, I know y'all was doing big things, dog. I knew y'all was doing big things. But, man, y'all on the blueprint. I'm trying to get like y'all, man. But no, I'm joking. This is all jokes. Shout out to Rashad. And I told Rashad this to himself, man, to his face. This boy going places. And he went places. So much so, he don't even call me no more. You see how they act? Hey. You acting Hollywood, Rashad. I'll just play it. That's a little inside joke. But shout out to PNP. Shout out to What's Up, Doug. Man, it was once upon a time Panthers wasn't doing stuff like that. This is shocking to me. Once upon a time they wasn't doing stuff like this. But they know what's up. They know that y'all got the pulse of the fan base. Okay? They know what's up. When folks was ready to march on Mint, they know. They was like, wait a second. These YouTubers, they got power now. Back in the day when Pat Coltrane had 100 subscribers, they wasn't listening to him. They still don't listen to him. But these new guys coming up, these folks know what they talking about. And if we don't get them on board, they gonna be marching. Mr. Tepper, we gotta get these boys on our side. We gotta get these on this side. Now, there's some other guys I ain't know a couple of them other dudes, but I trust and believe for them to put them on this show. They respect y'all opinion, man. Shout out to y'all because they don't respect my opinion. Okay, they won't even follow me on Twitter. Okay. They don't even want to follow me on Twitter, but it's all good. It's all good because I don't want that pressure. Okay, honestly, I'd probably be embarrassed if they posted some of the stuff I said about them. Like, no, take that down. I ain't meant to say that. I meant to say y'all was cooking. That's what I meant to say. Don't post nothing I said about it because I'll be embarrassed. Okay, Stevie Tay, what's up with you? Let's see who else we got up in here. Somebody I ain't gave a shout out to. My guy JB Zulu Cast Media. What's up with you? Rockhead 81. I think I gave you a shout out, but it don't matter. You get another shout out. My guy Morgan Captain Mo. Will Robinson 843. What's up with you? So yeah, this was an excellent show. I got to understand Brant Tillis a little bit more. I really like this young guy. I like him for this organization. He's young, but when this guy continues to grow, I seen somebody say he already great. I don't know if he was referring to Brant Tillis. I don't think he there yet. I really don't think he there yet. He got a lot to learn, and he's going to learn a lot from Dan Morgan. If he continue to steward under Dan Morgan, this dude is going to be a problem in the future. He's definitely going to be a problem in the future. Man, I made a joke about Dave Canales just kind of sitting there. Man, I almost forgot that it's okay for the coaches just kind of sitting back and let them pick the player. He was chilling. My guy, somebody said, hey, after the 8th pick, he ain't know what was going on. He just chilling, eating snacks. This is a nice little war room we got going on over here. Polar to EJ outside. Chilling. Hey, what kind of snacks they got on? Don't worry about what kind of snacks we got in here. Go get back out there in the hallway. You thought that, man? Get you back in the hallway. I just want to talk to him. Call him on your phone. You can't use this phone in here. Hey, yeah, this EJ. They won't let me in the room. How you doing today? You didn't answer the first time. But Dave just sat there like, hey, I trust you. I trust you, Dan. I trust you, Dan. Oh, man, the exact opposite of what we saw whenever Matt Rule was in there. He talking to his wife and everything. Hey, wait a second, y'all. Wait a second. I got my wife here on the phone. Hey, I got my wife here on the phone. She said, we don't get Chuba, we gonna be in trouble. We gonna regret it. How we go from that? Oh, I really like him. I can't wait to get him. I think we should get him. To now we at Dave Canales like, hey, whatever is clever. I just want to coach football. You can give me who everybody you want, Cali boys. Hey, T-Mac, Cali connection. You want to play football? Man, I just love it. I just love it. It just makes sense. And y'all know your boy. That's all I'm about. Is just make it make sense. Okay, everything in order. The GM leading. You got the whoever Brent Tillis is. The sidekick. Playing the sidekick. You got the money trying not to talk. He looking like the money. He don't look like he controlling anything. He don't look like he giving too much input, even though he was trying not to. There was a couple of times he said, "Where they go, where they? Is that the guy you said you was right there, right there? There he go. It might be time." But he didn't overstep his boundaries. He didn't overstep his boundaries. Shout out to the money. And then you got the coach cheering on, happy to accept whatever you need. He just ready to coach. He ready to go play ball. By the end of the day, he's like, hey, I'm just ready to play football. I'm just ready to play football. I don't care who you put out there on the field. I trust you. I trust you, Dan. And guess what? I trust you too, Dan. Okay? Everybody say you was cooking. I don't know if I officially told you that. But let me say, Dan Morgan, you is cooking. Now put that on the next blueprint. Dog. Let me do it over so you can get it right. So you can get it right on my good side. Now, I've been at work all day, so my eyes are a little red. But this is how I want y'all. Come on now. So you can clip it. So you can clip it and put me on the next one. Dan Morgan. Hold on. Ready? 1, 2. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Dan Morgan. You cooking. You hear me? You are cooking. And clip. There you go. I'm going to do another one for you, Brant, because I've been giving you a lot of slack. It was like a lot of side comments I was making, but I really like you. So let me do one for you, Brant. Brant Tillis, you are cooking. And clip. Add that one to the next blueprint. Dog. Hey, Rashad. I don't know that Rashad today. Man, tell them, come on, man, you got connections now. Put me on the next one. Dang. Dave Tepper. I know I've been saying a lot, I've been talking a lot of junk about you. But you my guy. You make $1 billion. What I say do not hurt you. But guess what? Dave Tepper. I've been watching you run this team. So you've been watching you run this team. I ain't never said nothing bad about you. Okay? Okay? All that stuff I said about you wanting to be in the clubs with everybody, and now you switched up and you don't want to come out. I didn't mean none of that. Okay? Okay? All the practice building down there in Rock Hill, and how you got over on them folks and got up out of there with them folks at Rock Hill. You know, you try to do a deal with, and I made jokes about who do a deal with Rock Hill anyway. I ain't mean none of that. This is what I mean. Dave Tepper, you cooking. Y'all, I ain't getting it. Rashad, don't even worry about it, bro. I ain't good at this. I ain't good at it, man. Don't even worry about it. They not going to let me do it. They not going to let me do it, bro. It been 15 years, it feel like. They not going to let me. They not going to let me in now. They not going to let me in now, bro. I appreciate you looking out for your boy, but they not going to let me in. All right, y'all. But yeah, all in all, that was a good blueprint. Was it the best one? It's hard to say it wasn't because it's the latest one. And this is not going off the draft. I don't want to critique this based on the draft because, you know, I already talked about the draft, but just based on the information we got out of here, this got to be the best one so far. This got to be the best one. We got to see some stuff working, and then they work in the Panther fans. You know, the production was awesome. Like I said, I felt like I was reliving this thing all over. Man, look. Whoever did this, shout out to him. Shout out to her. Shout out to them. Whoever it was, shout out to them for working on it. Shout out to the production team. All right, y'all, that's pretty much it. Yo, listen. Hold on. Let me put this up real quick. I got to put my sponsorship up real quick because I done lost it. Man, anyways, y'all hit that like button before y'all get up out of here. Shout out to everybody who checked in with your boy. And if you sat through that whole thing with me, it was only 30 minutes. If you sat through there and listened to my nonsense, I appreciate you for checking in with your boy. This is going to be a good season. I just feel it, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be a good season. We going to put it out there. I think this is going to be a good season. This is probably one of the best blueprints. And I feel like it's just a sign of the things to come, man. And I just cannot wait. Y'all, continue to support your boy. I promise as the season get closer, you will see a lot more action. You're going to see a lot more action. Oh, man. You're going to see a lot more action. Don't worry. When next month, that when things going to crank up. Next month, everything going to crank up. No lie, man. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody who checked in with your boy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Pretty please. I'm trying to get my subscriptions back up. I got to get my watch hours back up, man. I'm trying to get the super chats back. I appreciate the cash apps, man. Joris, catch the next show.
Get that back in, J. Coach.
Catch the next show, Joris. Man, I got to figure out what I'm going to do. Tab. Hey, I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate you being a moderator and you supporting your boy financially. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. I got to think of something good, man. I don't know what to do. Man. I don't know what to do. But if you want to support the channel, you can always hit the Cash App, $ the train stop, or PayPal, paypal.me/Pat Coltrane. I do got a Zelle if you want to do all that. I feel like as I get older, it's like I don't want to do nothing new, but I feel like you got to. Shout out to everybody who checked in, man. What else was it? Did I say PayPal? paypal.me/Pat Coltrane. Don't forget to hit me up on Twitter, aka X, @Pat Coltrane. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane, y'all. Listen, I'm hyped. That blueprint got me hyped. You know what I'm saying? Seeing what the team doing with the fans has got me hyped. Watching the players, the draft all over again got me hyped. Y'all know I wasn't a huge fan of the Knicks scoring pick. I done talked about that 100 times. I done talked about that before when we picked them and stuff, but I'm hyped now. I almost want to do my draft reaction video over. I might go watch the draft over, record it, and do the Dan cooking thing. You hear me? Woodrow Jones, I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you. I see you. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all week. Oh, it's Wednesday, ain't it? It's hump day. It's all downhill from here, baby. Bubba! I said it's all downhill from here. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gone.